Oh my god. Okay. I think we're good. Now I'm gonna just start taping. Single board though. Just one really big board. Yeah. I really don't like the tape method. It's such a pain. Especially when this happens. I wasn't careful, so bad stuff happened. So this is why I don't like the tape. It causes so much trouble sometimes. Wait, just let me tape what I have here, and I'll fix it. Yeah, as you can see what I did, I messed it up. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. Move this out of the way. Stole crew? What's that? Since they fell on their side, that one's gonna be pain because I pressed it down. This one. This is such a pain, and this is exactly why. Oh, it's what you call your subs and followers? Yeah, this is such a tape issue, though. I hate tape method. This is the first time this has ever happened this bad. I've lost a couple beads, but never something like this. This is why I don't like it. Good enough. Okay. If I have an issue, get a tissue. Okay. Now, let's see where they messed up. I should press this down. Be able to flip this and just put it right back where it was. They should fall into place. If they don't, that means I goofed. That's what I goofed. Just yellow there, which there is. Hate this, hate this, hate this. Got that black there, so that's good. I'm just gonna take them off and put them on here manually. Fine. And then I'll just place it back on the board. Close. This is why you have to be careful when you do stuff. Did you name your stuff after that plant that's... Oh, Nibiru? No. I actually had my name years before that. There, fixed. Yeah, in 2012, the planet Nibiru was supposed to destroy the planet. Or Planet X, some people called it. It's just a coincidence that my name's somewhat close. I actually came up with my name because I had to, in digital design class, come up with a company name. Serious. And I actually pulled mine partially from Legend of Zelda, Nehru, and just kind of stuck, and I really liked it, so I was like, you know what, that's what I'm gonna go with. That's where I am a lot of the internet's. There we go, that's so much better. Never buy melty beads. That's what this is. The Pac-Man is made of melty beads. And they're not flat. They're not the same height. So it really is an issue sometimes. Where I got a pair of scissors around here. I want to cut some of this tape off on the end. I mean, I guess I could just fold it over. So I want to be able to take Charmander also. Alright, if we lift it up. And There's that one I just knocked down. Pac-Man. Waka waka. Waka. Just folding this tape over. Might not be able to see that light glare. That way I have something to grab onto on both sides. Set him aside, actually. I'm gonna set an object on him to kind of flatten the tape better. There. He'll sit for a minute. I'm gonna get everything taped up before I do any ironing. Alright, next will be Charmander. Are you serious? Just... Oracle Seasons, huh? Such... I'm gonna do it like this. Come on, Charmander Beads, cooperate with me here. I got one bead that decided not to. There we go. That's not quite long enough, so tape would cooperate correctly. Okay. I shall still be here. I did that. I just doubled up so many circles. ahead. It's flipped over. Pressing down on it. Pull over the tape like I did the Pac-Man. I have something to grab a hold of. There. Adorable little Charmander. Set him off to the side. Place something on him so the tape stays correctly. Alright, next we'll do the cake. Get the small objects out of the way. I would say so far so good, but I already know that something messed up. One bead. Edge. Fell over. Okay, let's get it. Set it back down. Press down, get hover edge. Far so good. Okay. Cupcake is good. You know, I just realized I'm supposed to poke the holes before I move them. Makes it a pain to do otherwise. You know what, let's... I have something else better. Where is it? I used something last week that worked well. Yeah, I used a pen to have that right here. Yeah, that's a lot better. So I just find this to be so much more effort. Oh, that's what happened. It might be moving the camera a little bit. If it is, I'm sorry. I can't really secure it down, so... At least not the way I have it positioned. Alright. Cupcake is done with all the holes. And one curvy cake. Down. Cool. I'm gonna set this one off to the side now. Oh, that's right, I forgot to fold the sides over. Do that off stream real quick. There we go. Alright, now for... I'm gonna do this, then I'll do the match braid last. This one will work fairly well. See, these will be a lot better because they're roller beads, so they're actually like a uniform height. Yeah, this side's a little bit too long. I'm gonna fold it. There. A little bit overzealous on that one. I meant to like a whole bead off. That's gonna bother me. So I'm actually gonna use just this tape. It'll work, right? It might work, it might not. We're gonna find out though. And I could probably get away with halving it. Fine. Thankfully we don't need much on the bottom. I'm most interested to find out if this will stay connected in one piece and not fall apart after I iron it. Since it's the outer edge is fairly thin, bead-wise. There's not a bead there. There. Not the first time I've done that either. I've never done anything with that large of a opening. So hopefully this comes out nicely. there either. Oh. There. Not there. Ugh. Good so far. Down nice. Should they all make sure I got all of them. Feels like I did. Whew. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Outside of, or just taped. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that came out really nice. I gotta take these. be like that. Okay, good so far. Let's push some of these down nicely. Love how, like, they're so uniform. I love it. Gotta make sure they're all good. Hey, Jacob. Welcome back. Just, taping up some beads right now. Getting them ready for melting. This one needs to go over one. I can actually just set this one underneath. The perlers do really good with since they're all uniform essentially. Like I find them to be really nicely uniform. So I mean, after it's taped, that's good enough for me. Need to remember to buy tape tomorrow. Yeah, I actually got mine at Walmart. Just got a couple of these. It's like nice and thick. I like the thicker ones. They were on sale at Walmart, so I was just like, okay, I'll just buy a couple. I don't like the tape method, but I'll use it. Because it does work. I only use Perler. I'll likely eventually get into the higher quality brands. For beads? Perler is like the high quality bead. Unless you meant I was talking about Walmart melty beads. It was so bad. This Metroid is a perler. I cannot seem to grab this. Only use perler. No. Like that. Are cool. Photo perler. I've never heard of that. Hama, I've heard, is about the same quality as perler. It's just got a different texture and feel. Like it's a lot. What's the term? Not like rubbery, but it's softer and kind of squishy and a lot more malleable after it's been melted together. I've never heard of article or photo perler though, or photo pearl. That was close. I mean, if there's something better than Perler, I would be shocked. Perler is like really nice. Donkey Kong Country 3. There we go. One Mary piece, maybe two. I'm gonna try to do it in one. Boy, am I gonna try. Try and succeed. I mean, have you, like I said, I've never heard of those three brands. Is there like a website or something? I mean, I've heard of Hama, but I've never heard of the Article or Photo Pro. So, is there like a site or something that you came across those on? Or like a review saying that they're better than specific brand A or B? Like, Walmart beads aren't that good. I'll just flat out say that. Because that's what the three smaller projects were today. This Imperial Emblem, and this Metroid are Perler. And they're, at least with taping, they're really nice. Walmart anything ain't that good. Well, it's just the cheapest brand, basically. It's not even that much cheaper than Perler, where I've seen it. It's super nice. I really want this Metroid to come out good. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're not that good. They're not basically the biggest issue is they're not the same length. So like me pressing the tape on all of these, there might have been one or two that are maybe extremely smaller, but get my stuff at Joann's, huge selection. Yeah, I have a couple Joann's near me, or some Michaels. That's probably where... Michaels is actually where I got the gray on clearance. It was 1,000, or a pack 1,000 for $1, which was really good. It was like $3 there. And that was just for a single color. I got my big 22,000 tub off of Amazon because it was on clearance. Wait, where'd you get your cosplay stuff? Michael's or Joanne's? Getting through this. Yeah, if my Michaels had been open past 9, I would go get some more black, because I need more black. Just press it down, nice. Alright. There we go. You little Metroid, you. Wow, that looks so cool. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Tape over. Tape over. Tape over. My wife gets her yarn from Joanne's, or at least this the specific type or the specific one she was using. Really cool looking. And Joanne's was like the only one who had it. I mean, we could have gotten off Amazon, but we would have had to wait. Okay. Grab the other ones. Ow. There. Everything is technically backwards. Pac-Man, who cares? You can't really tell the difference. That was a clear bead on the ground. I stepped on it multiple times and it hurt. Now, the problem I'm gonna have, and I already know... Okay, that'll fit. This is... There's no way that's gonna fit. I know these will fit. I don't know what to do, because I really hate the crease. You can if you're Adam, Sama, or Peter, you can glitch. Can what? I know you're referencing something I recently said, but I instantly forget what I say. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have anything else. I mean, I could run to the store and grab a thing of parchment paper. That'd be about it. I'm gonna put my iron in though. Maybe I'll just hold off on the Imperial symbol for now. Go get some parchment paper. Tell the difference between Pac-Man directions. I suppose Kevin James counts. Oh! I get it. You were making a reference to Pixels, which I really enjoyed. I might just hold off on the Imperial symbol. Okay, we're gonna do one at a time. You know what? I have smaller paper. I wonder if any of these would fit on that. Pac-Man would fit. The cake would not. Okay, we're gonna do Pac-Man on this. Pretty paper. It's not very good. Oh. No, it won't. I don't want to use the big one for every one of these. Whatever, it'll be fine. Iron, come here. Turn it up to cotton setting. I think it's time for intermission to get paid. No, I'm just gonna do it. It'll be fine. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn that off. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, iron is warming up to an acceptable heat. Push my chair back. And here we go. Not wanting to come out good. Probably because they had messed up. Just down. Doing this one. We're doing it all the way. No little holes in Pac-Man. Come on. Down, you son of a gun. that'll work. That is hot. Whew. A heavy piece of wood on top of it. Then some large boxes that I have conveniently over here. Alright, he's going. How hot is that? Should be fine, I think. Next we'll do the cake, because it's the truth. And we do. Look in here. For the most part, it's good. There's a couple little spots. I just want to melt these down. Cake is good. Oh man, there's some whites in there that I messed up. I didn't catch. That's disappointing. It'll be fine though. Heavy objects. Go. There we go. Okay. I'll let this cool for a second. It's kind of warm. Go ahead and prepare Charmander. There we go. Wait a couple seconds. Also waiting for Pac-Man and Cake to cool a little bit. I don't have any other large objects other than the ones that they're using right now. Oh, it looks like Dargok is streaming. I might join him after my stream. large heavy objects done. Okay, looks like Pac-Man's had time to cool off. Time to cool his jets. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you for that. Here's our Pac-Man. He's nice and cool. Is he flat though is the question. Decently flat. Oh man, I flattened him. Hardcore. Go ahead and take him off this tape. Oh, I forgot to poke holes in it. I think that's what happened. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. See? No holes. Charmander, do you have holes? You don't. Let me do that. That's what happened. Yeah, you can see how bumpy he is on this side, so I will definitely be using this side. Which kind of messed up still. Where did my pin go? So much harder to poke the holes after it's off the board. Dang it, Dr. Sun, why didn't you remind me to poke holes? It's all your fault. Remove your mod privileges. Not reminding people of something that you don't even know about. It's not your job to do. Sitting here trying to poke holes and it's not working because I have this at an angle.